Guys, I know it's been a day, but I was asked to do another podcast today with the one and only Dumbass Incorporate. So you know what we're doing? We're gonna ring him up right now. Ring him up right now. At least we're gonna try to.
Jaden, you're on the podcast.
Oh, I'm on yours?
Eli? Yeah, did you hear through the door? I was talking about you crapping your pants. Jaden, welcome to the podcast.
You're welcome to my podcast.
Whoa, are we crossing streams right now?
Hell yeah.
Oh, dude, this is like when the lightsabers hit, bro.
You're damn right.
Yeah. This is like two gay guys slapping their dicks together. Like, this is amazing.
Tip touch.
Hey, fuck you, Kat. Fuck you. Don't wink at me, you stupid dum-dum. Okay, so what do you want to talk about?
Anything, you bring up a subject. I sure do like breaking easy cheese cans with pipe wrenches.
Wait, what?
That's a pretty fun thing to do. You just take an easy cheese can, and then bam.
Wait, did they explode?
No, it just, it kind of explodes.
Cool. I mean, I don't know, making napalm in the backyard and be like, hee, look at me, I'm coolio and edgy. And then my parents are like, hey, you know, that's illegal and you should probably go see a psychiatrist. And I'm like, garbage. I don't need that trash.
Yeah. Well, you know what?
What?
You've heard Elf on the Shelf. I don't think you've ever heard prostate in your mom's face.
What?
I said you've heard of Elf on the Shelf, but you haven't heard of prostate in your mom's face.
Oh, yes. You know, you don't even have to be a doctor to do a prostate exam. Everyone's qualified for that. All you need, the qualifications are rubber glove and, the bravery to go beyond.
Go beyond.
Yeah, you don't need The Shining to fucking stick your fingers up someone's ass.
No. You don't need a fucking degree to tickle a fucking thing, checking it for lumps. Like, what the...
You know, technically, I think if they do like it, they would have to finish. That is kind of part of the job.
Is prostate considered rape, or...
No. Well, if you're talking about putting your dick in the prostate, but if you're just sticking your fingers in there until, they fucking...
Well, what if the doctor's excuse is my dick was my 11th finger?
He was like, I'm gonna need a deeper exam.
I need longer materials.
He grabs his needle dick that's 20 feet tall, and you just kind of and you feel like you've been stabbed by one of those pokey little French swords.
A dong schlong.
You don't even feel it. It's like being poked by a needle.
Me and the boys after playing dong schlong.
It's like you're getting a vaccine in your asshole.
Fuck. It's me and the boys after playing dong schlong.
Me and the boys playing penis game in, Trump Tower. It's pretty fun.
Where's Elliot?
You scream penis, and Donald Trump was like, hey, penis! Yeah. He's like, I got the smell of pee-pee.
How long do you want this thing to be?
I don't know, until I stop recording.
When's that?
Which is later.
Okay.
Here, I gotta check how much time I got left on this recording. because I use primitive audio files. Okay, I got like 10 minutes, so this is gonna be a short one.
No!
Wait, is it on pause? Yeah, I think it was on pause. Shut up. Yeah, it was on pause for like half of the time, so hopefully, I think when the call started, it paused, so you're gonna have to send me some of this, sort of say, content.
Oh, okay. It's pretty stuff. You're gonna love my cover art for this one.
Oh, I bet.
It has a 5 in the middle. It has scribbles on the left side. It has Mr. Mustard up on the top right corner, and Dumbass Incorporated.
I'm gonna draw. Some doctor with a really long dong poking you in the bum, and that'd be pretty funny.
Willy Wonka poking in the bum?
Yeah, and you make the Skedios face. And you're like putting your finger on your mouth. You're like, ooh, don't do that, doctor.
How did you make that quality remix I reacted to last night on the podcast?
What?
I made a podcast last night. How did you make your remix thing?
Those were just random audio files that Okay, so I was experimenting on a new music app, as you do. And not a pinky in the sink. I was syncing the audio for 2 audio files, and then it threw in, my podcast, because I guess MP3s all get paired together. And it fucking mixed it, and I was like, this sounds like shit. And then I listened for like 2 more seconds. I'm like, wicka, wicka, wicka. Wait a second, boy. I can make this shit that I found into a song. And then I did, and shit it out on the crapper.
That's pretty cool. You said you made it on the toilet, so...
I did. I fucking stuck this content theoretically up my ass and shit it out into my computer. So,
Eli, your voice is at the top quality here.
I know. So is yours. Yours is suck. I'm gonna say suck ass, not butt, fully.
Suck butt.
Yeah.
Origin.
No, that's my catchphrase.
Origin PC is live.
Who doesn't know? Have I said any other catchphrases that you haven't heard yet in this podcast?
Good question. I don't know.
Okay, I guess I'll read off of my script again. Fuck shit, bitch. No, not that one.
Yeah, Shaq West, and I'm catching lots of fish.
Motherfucker home. Hey, Eli, what's the last one? I think it's like, bitches ain't shit. Bitches ain't shit, but hoes with trick. Here, say it again into the mic. Bitches ain't shit, but hoes with trick. Yeah, that's a good one.
What? I couldn't understand. He was spastically acting like a retard.
Yeah. I think I was a little bit loopy. And when autistic people are loopy, they are loopy. And I do dumb shit, and then I write shit down. And then I look at it in the morning, and I'm like, that's pretty funny.
It's quite funny.
Yeah, I write blood messages on the wall, like, haha, fuck you, sober me. And I'm like, haha, fuck you, too.
I was moving a chair back, okay. What do you mean, sober you?
Yeah,
Is it legal to even say this on here? Hello? Did you die? Alright guys, so we might be having a little bit of technical difficulties. We might be, yeah, our connection is suck. So, just like yesterday, we're going to go out here, listen to my amazing quality office building that we're going to get, and we're going to go step by the door and get good service because we are amazing with that sort of thing. And we're going to try calling again. Hopefully it works.
Oh, welcome again. I'm gonna end the call right now, right here.
No, my data suck.
Oh, I get it. Dude, you sound like a mile away. Are you okay?
So do you. I told you my data suck.
Fucking good quality.
You don't need good quality.
Dude, I don't want to do editing. Let's just end the call and then come back.
Oh.
Maybe get better quality.
Okay, hang on. So guys, apparently we're having a little bit of technical difficulties with our podcast thing here. It's not really wanting to work, but I'm gonna try to make it work. So yeah, I'll be right back, you guys. Actually, no, I'm not gonna leave. I'm just gonna make you listen to all the wind noises when I go outside. All right, guys, listen to this quality wind. I don't even know if you can hear it. Here, I'll be right back after I come back and listen to the footage. Okay? Otherwise, I can just record out here. So that was a little windy. I hope we're good now. My service is good now, and we're gonna try this again.
Welcome back.
Do I sound better now?
10 times better.
Okay, good. It was because my service was at 0.
What?
I had 0 bars, literally.
Yeah. I mean, I had like 3 bars. I'm better than you.
Well, now I have like 4.
We have like our own like Wi-Fi server in our downstairs. Like we have a generator for it and everything.
Oh, so you're all fancy schmancy.
Oh, my dad needs to do fucking work. Sorry, air quotes. He just wants more bandwidth so he can have all his devices hooked up and like watching 6 movies at the same time while watching a very loud ass movie and bothering all of us. But yeah, he needed it for work, quote quote. Remember the Wi-Fi? Why you got it?
What?
Remember how he has all his devices just on at the same time? Like he's watching one movie here, watching another movie here. Then he has his computer watching another movie. Yeah. Yeah. I know, right?
Okay, I'm gonna be smart and reposition myself so I don't get arthritis.
Cool. I mean, I got a hemorrhoid once, or what was not? Yeah, hemorrhoid. That's what the name is for that.
In a podcast?
I didn't get a hemorrhoid per se. I thought it was a hemorrhoid. It was a blister on my ass, but I think it was just sitting for a very long time, and I got a blister on my ass.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's good. Was it in the podcast?
So if you didn't know, I have a beautiful pink, luscious booty, and it was besmirched by this red mark, I guess, and I was like,
Eli, why were you sucking?
what?
Eli was sucking.
Oh,
He sucked too hard, he gave you a blister.
what?
He sucked too hard, he gave you a blister.
No, I think I just kind of fell on my bum way too many times. I don't know. I think there's something I forgot. Like, maybe I got stabbed in the booty. Someone tried to backstab me, but my bootatious booty bounced too high and blocked the knife. I think that's what happened. Oh.
How are you making your podcasts?
With a audio recording app.
You
It's
have.
called Voice Recorder. That's the name.
Well, what's it look like?
What?
Oh, my cat's here now. Hello, cat.
Oh, you got farm cats.
No,
Way different than
I have good.
pussies.
I have good cats.
Wait, you got house cats and farm cats, or just a bunch of farm cats?
Farm cats.
Oh.
Fucking asshole. Voice
I
rec.
love farm-
It's called voice recorder.
What?
Voice recorder.
Yeah, that's it.
What's the app look like?
A mic. Like an old ass podcast mic.
They're all like that. What color is it?
Okay. Yellowish background with a black mic with gray hole things. I don't know what those are called.
So is it smart voice recorder HD audio recording?
Just the normal one.
Huh?
Or you have Apple, so I don't fucking know.
No, I don't have Apple.
Well, don't you have an audio app already on there?
No.
Well, that's a fucking shitty Apple phone.
I don't have an Apple.
Fuck you, you piece of shite. Yeah, it's just this generic thing. You just keep scrolling down, you'll find it.
So,
Just voice recorder, that's it.
oh, it says smart voice recorder on that one.
Just hit podcast or audio recorder.
Audio recorder. I'm too lazy to
Yeah.
type.
Audio recording. Shit. That's what I looked up. I was like, hey, I'm gonna fucking do a podcast because I'm too lazy to record in my house. Plus, it looks like a fucking nuclear bomb went off. And cats shit. And cats just kind of exploded from that nuclear bomb.
Does it have like a 2019 up in the corner with an American flag in the bottom corner?
No.
Oh.
Man. All these people getting my recording secrets now that it's all the way out.
What do you mean all these people? I've lost subscribers over the past few days.
What are you talking about? You still got like 100.
I've lost like 6. It's kind of ticked me off.
Do they get offended on content?
Probably
Oh,
didn't
yeah.
like my retarded don't laugh video with my brothers because they were so stupid.
Well, those were cringy. I watched like a couple minutes.
Those are
I don't know. I would subject your brothers to torture instead of having them in videos. Like I torture my brother for content, and it's fucking hilarious. Sitting here with like a salad fork poking him, he's like, "Give me content," and he's like, "No."
yeah.
And we have like a fight. Yeah.
Is it called Voice Recorder Pro Audio Recorder?
Shh, just buy one. It's fine. One of them will work.
Well, that's not even what I use though.
What do you use?
I use the voice recorder built into our quote-unquote editing software.
Oh wow.
Because I'm smart and I want quality stuff because I'm too lazy to import and export.
Oh yeah. Just recently, a segue off import and export. Recently I was looking for music to mix because I have a fuck ton of MP3s that have been illegally downloaded. And I was like, why do I fucking label everything horribly? So I'm like looking through all the fucking audio files I have, and it's like stuff, things, bitches and hoes, and then I have like beats. That's like the only things that I fucking found. So I just like took an off of the recording software's the remix song, and then mixed it with my podcast because I was bored.
But how did you do that? How did you make it go like wow, wow, wow?
It's like the app is like a recording table. It has like,
Oh, it has effects and stuff?
has like little. I'm gonna say like, what are those black things that go on a spinning table?
The DJ discs like that.
Yeah, that. Yeah. I fucking messed with the bass and the. Yeah.
It sounds like
Bass.
something that you would do, 100%.
I fucking wiggled my fingers on the phone and flipped some switches, and I was like, okay, this sounds fucking shite. And then I put an audio filter over, and it made it better. And I was like, whoa, this is content. And I just fucking copy and pasted a bunch of. What do you think is after you die into the?
Yeah, I know. It was like that was repetitive.
Yeah.
What do you think it is after you die?
I want to make people depressed with videos. I think that's funny. I think when someone's like, wow, my life sucks, I want someone to like, not commit suicide, but like try and then blame it on me. I like that drama. I want everyone to have a shit life like me.
What do you
That'd be
think
fun.
is after you die?
Yeah, shit people are fun. Like, my mom is the funnest person I've ever been around. Which, she's not a decent person, but a good mother. And my brother is a fucking idiot, and I think that's funny.
Well, I'm an idiot. That's not funny. My brothers are idiots. That's kind of funny.
I hate rich people. Well, like, we're poor and idiots, but at least we're not rich, snobby, dumbass idiots.
See, Griffin's rich, but he's not snobby.
Yeah, I like Griffin because he's, like, better than us, but he's not better than us.
That's also a reason why I hate Pride Month. I got into a bad argument with somebody. And
Why?
because people in Pride, they think they're superior to straight people.
Yeah. People call that the Rick and Morty effect. That they, like, just because they're part of this, now they think they're better than everyone else because one person was better. And I guess the affiliation made their egos inflate way too much.
Yeah.
I watch Rick and Morty. It's a good show. It's just some of the fan base is just like, I'm better than you. I'm the smartest man alive.
Kind of toxic.
And then what?
It's kind of toxic like that.
Yeah.
Just like the whole Pride Month community. Like, some of them are okay. They don't really brag about it. Like to say, okay, by the way, I'm lesbian or I'm gay and that's it. But most of them, they just like, oh, you should give me all this attention because I like the same gender as me or whatever.
Yeah. I mean, it's the same as, like, white kids that are like, ooh, I'm better than you because I'm not getting into that.
I'm better than you because I have a rich dad or what the fuck ever.
They're like, oh, yeah, I have fucking middle-class parents, and I have both of them, and I'm like, fuck you.
I have both my parents.
Yeah, 2 minutes later, his kneecaps are non-existent. Yeah, I'm not going into that.
Look at me, I'm better than you because I have kneecaps.
Yeah, so, what is your preferred weapon for taking out kneecaps?
That's a good question.
Like a pole with a sharp nail on the end or something? Or do you prefer just a straight gun? I prefer a bat with a couple nails in it. I think it does enough damage that they know, whoa, this guy's a dick, we should fuck off. Because with dicks, they have to fuck.
Yeah.
And assholes and dicks, that's why dicks prosper and assholes don't.
Yeah.
Because dicks fuck and assholes. This is a gay analogy. But also, dicks also fuck pussies. And pussies are assholes, but they're not proud of being an asshole. So that's what we can all learn from this video.
Yeah.
Be a pussy, not an asshole.
No, I thought it was be a dick, not an asshole.
Oh yeah, that's probably it. I don't know.
I don't think you really want to be a pussy because that means you get fucked.
Well, I mean, assholes get fucked. Probably overlooked most of the time. They're like, oh, that fucking pussy in the corner. I'd rather fuck this asshole. It's fucking with everyone else.
Yeah.
You know, you could put like a pickle in your asshole and you could fuck people with that. Sure, that'd be interesting.
That would be kind of interesting. There's probably videos of that on Pornhub or something.
Oh yeah, Eli's gonna do his capitalism.
What is he doing?
Oh, I see. He's doing the non-existent God thing. Atheist bullshit.
Oh, like Ari.
Oh, what? She's an atheist?
Yeah,
That changes everything.
she's atheist.
She was on my friends list, and now she isn't. God, I fucking hate atheists. God forever. Wakanda, God forever. I'm crossing my arms, not in an X, no, a T, for God.
T for God. I'm not crossing my arms in the next.
God forever. Atheists don't take that offense, like, God, he's an asshole, he's saying a God, and better. And I'm like, no, I don't actually think that. I'm not agnostic. That means I guess my parents, drilled the religion into me, and I just kind of,
What happened to your quality? It's gone.
yeah, I'm sorry, I'm walking around my house.
Well, so am I. Oh, I'm not really in my house. I'm outside. ATM.
What?
My house is not a good recording environment. My brothers are in there. Ashton has left the chat apparently. I cannot understand a word you're saying.
What are you talking about?
You
I'm right here.
you get muffled.
Oh,
Like,
how's this?
it's okay.
My parents have the same policy. If I'm on social media and they're on social media, we go on the fucking opposite sides of social media. It's good because I have a YouTube channel my parents don't give a fuck all about. They're like, hey, you have YouTube? Cool. Hobby, I guess. My parents are like alcoholics and they're like on Facebook. I'm like, I'm not going on Facebook. We have this middle ground from Instagram that my mom just kind of moved off because she's sick of my shit. That's her words. She's like, I'm sick of your shit, boy. And then she fucking threw a book at me. Not any book, but the book of God.
The Bible. She threw the Bible at you.
You know, we have several Bibles in her house. And I made a video, well, I'm gonna make a video of, I don't know, spoiler alert, but I use many Bibles as props. Like holding up my sound bar with a Bible, or like throwing them at people, or like using
fun.
his toilet paper.
Use the power of God.
Only the word of God is worth my ass.
The power of God defines me.
The power of God wipes my ass.
Hell yeah.
Heck yeah.
This next school year is gonna suck.
I know, I gotta actually try.
I know.
Isn't that? Yeah, I'm like, I had fun not trying. I was like, come on.
And wait, do we have any classes with Koondog? Yeah, we have careers.
Oh, fuck her. If you didn't know, I constantly sign language fuck you bitch at her whenever we're in the hall.
You always took her staplers or 3-hole punch things.
Mess with her, make her year whole. I'm gonna make her, was it next year? I'm gonna make her year worse. Like the worst year she probably ever had.
Dude, you're in her class this year.
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking piss in the corner of the room. Take a shit on her desk. Mail her shit in a box. She opens the box, and the box is rigged to light the crap on fire as soon as you open the box. It's like a matchstick kind of thing.
Is your thing still recording, or did it stop?
Here. No, it's still recording. Here, I think it was paused again. Yeah, here, it's back on 12 minutes, and we wasted, like, I don't know, 18 minutes on this one.
Well, I'm at 31 minutes.
Oh, wow. Here, we're gonna end this. I'm gonna end this on a question. Do you think you're actually gonna get popular on YouTube, or are you just kind of doing this as a fun hobby?
No, it's just a hobby. I'm not gonna get like 100K.
Oh, I'm different. I do it only when I'm bored. Like, there's nothing to do in my house. My parents have, like, set up Alcatraz in our house, like, taking all our shit, like, taking away our electricity. I'm sitting there like an Amish. You know, I'm like one of those, I just become an Aztec warrior, and then I just pull out my phone. I'm like, running around screaming, sacrifice, sacrifice, throwing my brother on the ground, like, throwing my phone at him and yelling content. You know, I do that when I'm bored.
Yeah, well, I don't think I'm going to get popular because I have trash content.
Yeah.
That's the lit part of YouTube.
Yeah, so, any last words?
Fuck shit, bitch. I'm Shaq West. I'm catching lots of fish.
Yes, indeed.
And my dad is dead.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, but after this, just send me your whole audio file and I'll edit it for me. I'll cut out your beginning part.
How am I gonna send you my audio file?
Over, was it Drive?
Oh. That might work. It might just be a few megabytes.
Audio doesn't take up much, but fucking videos do.
Yeah. Especially if they're 60 frames per second.
Yeah.
That shit gets heavy real quick.
Mm-hmm.
I used to record, like, my first 3 videos that I had with this camera. My videos were at 1440p at 60 frames per second. That was too much.
Just turn it all the way down. No one noticed.
Yeah, it's Brad. Brad too.
Well, I mean, some people do, but fucking asshole. I'm talking about you. You noticing that I turned my quality all the way down.
I notice it.
Okay, yeah, but we're gonna have to end it.
Yeah.
It's getting like way too long.
Okay.
Bye.
Goodbye. God damn it. That was Idiot for that portion of the podcast. Now what we are going to be doing is we are going to be discussing the topic of YouTube itself. And I'm pretty sure that's why he wanted to ask that question, because, well, I was going to get on kind of to the topic of YouTube in my next podcast anyway. But he, like, brought the idea back. I probably wasn't going to if he wouldn't have ever brought that idea in, because last night when I was done making my one, and he looked at it and he commented on it, and then he texted me. He goes, "Hey, you want to do another podcast tomorrow? Probably afternoon." I go, "Yeah, sure." So that's what he wanted to do this for. That's why he wanted to call. He's probably going to post that. Oh, yeah, but it works good. I mean, the podcast, mine does. He has a weird setup. He should do the same thing I do, but he don't, because he's a freaking retard. Anyways, back to the topic of YouTube. Yeah, the YouTube thing, I don't know what to think, because usually when someone starts a channel, within the first year, they don't get, like, the clout or whatever. They don't get the popularity that they probably deserve. They put in a lot of work into their content, kind of like on the Misfits podcast, like I was listening to, and they always bring it back up, like when a channel's beginning. Oh, there's a car coming. Just ignore that. Alright, but if a channel is starting, it's kind of hard to gain popularity in a quick time. And I'm not just saying that because, you know, not a lot of people know about your channel, or not a lot of people engage with it and share it and actually like it. But I'm saying that because you're a newcomer and you don't know what you're really doing. There's a lot of misconceptions that the reason why you're not gaining popularity is because the people who are actually engaging with your content don't share it. No, you should actually push some of it out. If you have a social media with multiple hundred followers, you can just post it on there, kind of like how I do. You should like broadcast it out onto your social medias, onto your Snapchat. You can send it like as streaks for a day, or you can just send people links, or you can post it on your story, or you can just broadcast it anywhere and say, hey, I have a YouTube channel. Just make it noticeable for you, and you should gain some popularity. And then pretty soon, I know you shouldn't be taking this advice from me because I'm a small channel. I am at, 94 now, because I've lost a couple over the past few days. But if you get to a certain number, let's say 3,000, all by yourself, you're probably going to start seeing that number increase and increase and increase tenfold. And not just saying that because, just to get your hopes up, like, oh, you should just go up to your goal of 3,000 and then you're going to be set, YouTube is a hard job. You have to pour in hundreds of hours of work. I have 84 videos. Whatever 84 times 1, let's just say I have 84 hours of work into my videos over these past 2 months or 3 months. And I had videos before that I deleted, but they took like 5 seconds to edit and make and stuff. But like everything that you do will always give you a reward. So if you pour in hundreds of hours of work in your first, and let's just say you have 500 hours of work, you put out 300 videos in your first year of YouTube. Your first full year, 365 days. Let's just say that. And you're sitting at around 2,000 subs, 3,000 maybe. I know that seems slow, but if you have an actual engaging audience, if they leave likes, if they put a comment down like, hey, this is a good video, or hey, this is, content that I want to see more of, they're more likely to share it with their friends and their family, or anybody, really. They might send it as their streaks on Snapchat, who knows? But it's just like a snowball reaction. It starts out small, and then once you roll it down, it slowly gets bigger, and then pretty soon, it's ginormous. It's like the more it goes down, the faster it gets larger, and the more it gets larger, that's how your fan base will be, and that's how your YouTube channel will be. you can't go into YouTube being like, okay, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to get 100K subs in my first year. I'm going to get, thousands of dollars a month by making YouTube videos within 6 months. No, you can't do that. It's going to take a lot of time. I mean, a lot of time. Lots of time and effort have to go into your channel. You should have around 500 hours of work, like I said before, in your channel around the time it's a year. So, like, if it's a year, you should have 500 hours into work, no matter how long or how, like, what your videos are. You should edit videos, first of all. If you don't edit videos, like, if you look at Vine channels or meme channels, they don't really edit. They just throw in clips and plug in their channel at the end. Or any of their social medias. Like, that's all they do. They get big, but they're less likely to earn a profit because they're using somebody else's content. Like, if you throw in, this is a dead meme now, but remember the hit or miss thing? If you use that, well, first of all, if you use that now, people are less likely to engage with it because, first of all, there's already bigger people out there who are putting that out there. But that gets claimed. And you lose earnings on that. You lose your quote-unquote work, even though you're just throwing random clips in and uploading it. You have to come up with your ideas, and you have to, edit it yourself. And this is before you can even hire people once you gather money from your first couple of years on YouTube. You guys probably are wondering, why is there a 14-year-old telling me advice about YouTube crap? I tell you this stuff because this is exactly what I'm going to do. It's been 3 months. I have about 100, let's just say I have 100 subscribers. In 100 months, I'll have 10K, right? So how long is 100 months? Well, there's 12 months in a year. 12 times. Fuck, I'm looking like an idiot here. I think it's 12 times 7. 12 times 8 is 96, right? It'd be around 8 years that you would have your YouTube channel if it's growing at my rate. It'd be 8 years and 4 months that you would have to wait before you'd be a so-called big channel. I think 100K is being great. That'd be an awesome number to set at. But there's the thing that I was referring to earlier called the snowball effect, where your viewers are more likely to share everything with people that have never heard of you, and they'll engage with your content, and if they like it, they'll share it, and it just rapidly grows. How do you think PewDiePie has 96 mil? Almost 97 now. Yeah, I know the last 20 million were part of a meme or a race or whatever. But how do you think he ever got up to like 50 mil? He put, in his first, probably 4 years of YouTube, he put hard work and dedication and just a lot of blood, sweat, and tears into his content and to his channel. Nobody should walk into YouTube and say, this is what I'm doing all my life. It's guaranteed that I'm going to be a millionaire, someone famous off of YouTube, because I I believe and I have the mindset. If you have the mindset, that's great. But you have to, like, I lost my train of thought. You have to, you have to be dedicated and you have to actually work hard. That's cheesy shit to say, but I'm serious. You have to do that. And like these podcasts, they don't take that long to do. They take however long it takes to record them. And however long I decide to edit them. And that's how long it takes. Sorry if you're hearing wind, by the way. I'm walking back to my other place where I usually record. But I wasn't getting service, so I'm just going back. But you have to have the mindset, the dedication, the everything into your content to create it. Because you can't just be that one person who's saying, this is what I'm doing in my life. But sorry for getting all emotional and crap. Or not emotional, but like inspirational and crap. Because I know some of you like that and some of you don't. Some of you are here for the stupidity of me. That's okay. Because I am still freaking retarded. Oh, yes. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do for the rest of this time. I might actually end it soon. But yeah. So yeah, I guess if you guys want to see more of Dumbass Incorporate, aka Ashton, as you heard me refer him to, and his brother Eli, then drop a like or comment or whatever. And tell me if you made it to the end. Tell me if you made it to the end. Yeah. Oops. So, I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow. I might just do podcasts until I get my computer. Actually. So this is probably all you're gonna see. And if you guys didn't make it this far, which I know none of you haven't, I'll just repost this little snippet saying that that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to do podcasts until I can get the computer. Then I'll do gaming videos and all other stuff. But, anyways, I think we're going to wrap it up here. And I know, though, in the one yesterday, I didn't leave a good enough quality, version of Ashton's remix, so I'm gonna promote it, but for the rest of this is just gonna be Ashton's remix. So enjoy Ashton's remix, and I'll see you all tomorrow with another podcast. See you later. Bye bye. What do you think is after you dead? What do you think is after you dead? What do you think is after you dead? And that's hell. What do you think is after you dead? Wow, good content. You're just giving us like all the straight answers. Endgame sucks. Bunch of fan. What do you think is after you dead? is after you die.